You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
Black and white sports supporters, there seems to be a lot of voting going on when it comes to keeping males out of female sports. This has been a crazy week, including last week, man, when it comes to the transgender issue in sports. A bunch of males identifying as females were actually competing against females, and newsflash, they were winning. In some cases, guys, especially in track and field, national records were broken. The women stood no chance, man. The females stood no chance because they were going up against a male. And then, of course, you know, we were talking about how the U.S. Senate didn't pass a bill because even though the majority, not the Democrats, but the Republicans actually voted in favor of keeping men out of sports, it didn't reach the 60 vote threshold because of the filibuster. It needed Democrat support to actually pass, and not one single Democrat did it, guys. Now, this actually brings us to Minnesota, because in Minnesota, folks, they were actually voting to ban males from female sports. Yeah, that's Tampon Tim Walz state right there. Now, I believe the Republicans, believe it or not, actually have the majority in the House in Minnesota. However, their bill failed. It failed. Now, overall, guys, it really didn't matter if this bill passed or not because Tampon Tim Walz was going to veto it. Okay? He was going to veto it. But it still failed, folks. But one rep, we got a video of this person, man. This rep is like non-binary two-spirit. What is two-spirit, folks? I mean, we're coming up with new terminology, it seems like, every day. I have no idea what that means, man. Two-spirit, that's supposed to be a part of the LGBT thing. I have no idea what that is, guys. I mean, I remember I did a video last year. I mean, the LGBT acronym got so long, it started having like II, A to the second power things. I'm not lying. I can't keep up with this stuff, man. But let's go ahead and get into this, guys. Make sure you guys like this video, subscribe to the channel, support us by becoming a channel member. Our member live stream is every single Friday. Check the links in the description. We appreciate the support. So here we go. Right over here, guys. Non-binary two-spirit Democrat rep claims Minnesota bill banning boys, I should say, from girls sports is state-sanctioned genocide. What? And please explain to me, what is this two-spirit thing? This is this person right here, man. This is a rep. This person is actually a rep. Some people in the district wanted this person to be their rep. I have no idea why. Anyway, it says a Minnesota state representative referred to a bill prohibiting biological men from women's sports as state-sanctioned genocide. Rep. Lish Koslowski, who self-identifies as two-spirit and non-binary. Wow. Made the remarks on Monday during a debate on the state's Preserving Girls Sports Act, which ultimately failed to pass. Now, this bill actually failed by one vote. One vote, but Tim Walz is going to veto it anyway, man. The bill stated that, quote, only female students may participate in an elementary or secondary school level athletic team or sport that an educational institution has restricted to women and girls. It defined a female as, quote, biologically determined by genetics and defined with respect to an individual's reproductive system. The bill is in line with executive orders signed by Trump, including one that directs federal funding to be pulled from schools if they allow biological males to compete in women's sports. It's a shame, guys, that we even need bills to actually keep males out of female sports. But unfortunately, since we don't have common sense anymore in this country, we need to. At least common sense among the politicians. Because like 70% of Democrats do not believe that males should be in female sports. I mean, this is crazy. Rep. Kolowski, a Democrat, claimed the act was a bill to bully trans girls and non-binary kids. Wow. Let's listen into this and lose a few brain cells, folks. So here we go.
And they aren't going to stop being transgender just because you strip them from sports or from housing or from their health care or any other public place that you don't want us to be. And so, members, make no mistake that this is just another version of state-sanctioned bullying and genocide. And I don't say that lightly.
Wow. Democrat Party's done, man. They're done. They are lost. They're lost, man. Genocide? Keeping a male out of female sports is genocide? You got to be kidding me, man. You got to be kidding me, man. It's the Democrat Party that lost? I believe it is. Statewide, national level. It doesn't matter, man. It doesn't matter. These Democrats are lost. They don't care about protecting any women whatsoever. This person here clearly made it clear that the only protection is for the trans and non-binary, I guess, two spirits, whatever that means. Yes, the Democratic Party is out of touch with reality, folks. They're out of touch with the American people. Genocide? I think this person just made that up. They may not even believe this. Probably not. This ain't genocide. These Democrats know it, man. It is not genocide to keep a male out of female spaces. I mean, some of these females, we actually talked about them on videos in the past for the better part of 3 years here on this channel. When Will Leah Thomas was in that locker room, girls were exposed to his genitalia, male genitalia. Some of the females didn't want to see that. One female said she was grateful she can change in a janitor's closet. Yes, a janitor's closet. What does that rep have to say about that? The females felt so uncomfortable. She was thankful for a janitor's closet. And we know a lot of these females were actually bullied by their schools. Talking about shut up. Riley Gaines had a trophy stolen from her because she tied Will Leah Thomas. And they needed the trophy for a photo op to give to the male and not to her. Yeah, Riley Gaines got done dirty, man. Got done dirty. Wow. Minnesota, man. What else can I say? Genocide? No. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and white sports fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, and we'll catch you next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.